What's going on, family? It's your boy Zio, back with another DC Universe Online video, man. And today, it is the next day of the Black Adam DLC. Um, and one day, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is not. Hey, yo, bro, get out, yo, bro, come on, bro. I'm trying to record, bro. There you go. Anyway, but this is possibly the easiest DLC they ever released, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I've heard that statement before. Some niggas said it with Fire and Brimstone and CT. Well, CT was hard, but Fire and Brimstone was an easy raid. I'm not gonna lie, this was way easier than Fire and Brimstone. Actually, if we're going to be honest here, at least Lex Luthor boss had some type of challenge. Now, um, so for first day of the DLC, I'm max renown already. That was no problem at all. You can get max renown spamming the first or the second raid. They're both pretty easy. The first time I ran the second window, however, the first boss gave me a run for my money at first. But now we two tank that. But apparently you can solo tank it, which I did. So yes, this whole DLC. Um, I'm gonna give you all the rundown of what I believe since I've ran it as much as I possibly can. Um, for day one, I already have. I could have got my head maxed out, but I prioritized getting my chest piece because I wanted that chest piece for the max renown. But I could have got this maxed out, but it's at like 29 breakthrough. Um, I got my chest, I got my legs. I still need some more like gear, obviously. But the main stuff is out the way. And this is what I already had in the DLC. I have two armories I use this DLC, and I'll show you both of them. For my cores, I have 128 core, and I have another 15, which I'm going to get 28 probably after this video. And all my cores are maxed out. Um, for my oh yeah, I started using a health trinket, you guys. Like usually I'll have an OMAC here, but I started using this more and more when I'm in my health build because it gives me a lot of health. So for my loadouts, you all know me, I run no shields. I never run any shields unless now for this DLC I use two armories, but I don't have to use my other armory if I don't want to. I just prefer it. I'll use it for first boss or the second raid, which I'll make two different videos. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of different videos. So yeah, I'm gonna milk this DLC because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love the raids, but they're just too easy. They're really too easy. They're probably gonna drop an Elite Plus within like a month and a half, but that's a long time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be around Christmas time by then. Niggas is not playing this. Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But I'll say COD is coming out in 3 days. That is exactly why I grinded so hard. But anyway, so yeah, y'all know my loadout. I don't run any shields. Speed Force. Oh yeah, that's the movement. Hardlight Shield. Hybrid. 20 to or 10 10. Max health. Max dominance. And I did get a couple of skill points from this DLC, so I got more dominance. And what else? My artifacts, I'm running Lazarus Pit Water, which saved me a couple times, especially when I was learning the mechanics. This is why this is a mechanic art. I swear to God, when you're learning the mechanics, this is the best thing you can put on. Distill Refractor and Everyman Prototype. This is my health build, strictly health. Like I will show you all a screenshot of my health, almost hitting 900k. I'm getting close to that mark without all my stats maxed out. And I'm missing a health infinity bonus, which I gotta put in. I don't know why there's a dominance one right there. But um, let me walk you all to my base. 1 second, please. Guys, so the second armory I use for this DLC would be my singleton armory. I mainly use this for second boss of the first raid. And sorry I'm saying the first raid. I don't really know the names. I think it's Rock of Eternity. Yeah, that's Rock of Eternity is the first raid. I use this armory for second boss. And the next raid after that, NUE, whatever it's called. I use this armory on first boss and kind of last boss, but kind of don't. Sometimes I'll stay on my health build if I don't. But this one is purely dominance. This is my dominant. And I got some skill points, but this is my dominance build right here, you guys. I do have a dominance one because this one mainly relies on shields, as you can see. I have 3 shields, 4 technically. And then I don't use severe punishment with this because there's no need to. You can just use remorseless recovery and get your defense increased anyway. So there's no need for severe punishment with this one. And yeah, I got all my taunts. This is pure dominance. This is what I was using on like solo bosses with no ads. So I'll have extra shields and I could do pickups and stuff like that if somebody dies or anything. The artifact setup I was using was Manacles, Eye Gemini, Lazarus Pitwater. Now, I didn't bother on swapping Scrap of the Soul Cloak every time I used the dash. I didn't bother on doing that this DLC. There's no need to do that, but you can do that if you want. You know, swap in, hit a quick dash attack, then goddamn, then swap out. L swap, by the way, because fucking tree messed up. But anyway, and yeah, this is the same thing. All dominance, and yeah, this is the spec that was used for the DLC. I had my buff colas. I had some health. I think I'm out of health fire beetles, but yeah, I had a couple of things for this DLC, but and that's about it. So I will get into showing you guys the actual content of the DLC and how to do the elite raid. The first one, that is. Thank you very much. Alright, entering the ZO layer. Don't mind my base, bro, because I never clean it. Like, it's been like this for like since the launch of this character. Like, I don't mess with the base. So, for my generator mods, I've already gotten I have standard mods. This is just what you get by playing. Like, there's nothing really too crazy about these. I do got a 44.3 mod, but I haven't got the plans to get my actual like generator mods yet. I haven't went to get those. So, but yeah, I just got basic generator mods, and that's about it, to be honest. You get that just by playing. So, all right, I wanted to show you guys a quick screenshot of my health, which I was touching in content. Completely not all the way max gear or anything, but I was touching around 836k health, man, with rage, and my defense is almost 300k, no Lex Luthor or no Everyman activated. So yes, this DLC is definitely pushing boundaries with the health, and I'm liking it personally. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it's like to tank the first raid, and I'm gonna make a second video on the second raid. Indeed, let's do it. So boom, right? This is the first day. As you can see, I'm 290. This is this whole group, everybody in this group. I mean, I know Chowder's a little bit, he's a good troll, but everybody in this group is a pug. This is all straight LFG. First day LFG at that. So I was running with a league called what's them boys called? Hero Dividos. Yo, listen. Anyway, but I was running with these boys, right? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I pulled the fattest clutch of all time. But you'll see that nearing the end. But I'm gonna show y'all a faster run when I was running with like Coded Kills and a couple other like tie-in players. So yeah, this went by way faster. And this is very slow burn, so this will give me a good time to break it down. It somehow makes the video 22 fucking minutes. But this is a guide, this is a guide. Y'all know how I do every DLC, I drop the guides for y'all, man. Now I'm back in, I'm back, baby. Yes, sir, Zio is back. Anyway, let's fucking do it. So Felix Faust, right? This is by far the most easiest boss. Okay, this raid right here, there's nothing that can kill a tank. Nothing. There's nothing in this raid that can kill a tank. We are actually immortal. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you people. Rage tanks. Every tank is really immortal. No, I can't even say rage. Like, every tank is really immortal in here. There's nothing that can really hurt us. Well, you can get hurt, but you can't get killed. That is a fact. I literally killed the last boss of this raid, tanking it with just me in there, and I was just dropping orbitals on her for like 10-15 minutes, and I ended up killing her. This was my first time doing it. I reset it myself because I had done the regs, and I was gonna do a group with Toothpaste, as you guys know, Toothpaste and a couple other people. But I wanted to learn the mechanics first, so I don't fuck anybody else up. And I came in here and come to realize there is nothing that can kill a tank in here. So Felix Faust, right? He has a move. The only thing that can really wipe the group is he has like something breakout based, kind of like third boss of TSWE, where you break out and you can like fuck people up, but it doesn't hit as hard as that one does. It's a little bit lighter. And then he also has a mechanic to where you have to lunge him and get inside of a circle, kind of like PCE, who was it, Dawnbreaker, last boss that put that ring around. See right there, you gotta get in that ring. If you don't get in that ring, you get mopped. As you see it, you'll die. You have to lunge and get in that ring, bro. And then after it explodes, it's two things. It's PCE Dawnbreaker final boss where you gotta get in that little area so you don't die, and then it's also like TSWE green, the green or red, but this one's green, for instance. You gotta get in that circle or you're gonna die, bro. That is how that go. But when he dropped that circle, you can get out of that one though. It'll have a bold text above the head, and it'll say, "Hey, bro, you need to lunge him and get in that circle." But for my healers out there, I'm not gonna lie to you. This DLC, you can relax on the green. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's no need. Don't You can green last boss of you can green this entire raid, but it's not optimal. You know what I'm saying? It's not as optimal as TSWE was. You could sit there and green TS or TDSR, whatever, TSDR, the one before this Wonderverse update. You could green all that anytime necessary, but this final boss of this raid and the final boss of the next raid, it requires you to be mobile. There's really no time to sit there and just green. So hey, if I catch a healer full heal in this DLC, I have no problem with that, bro. That is flawless behavior to me, bro. You could really have one healer in here, one tank, one healer, one troll. There is no need, you know what I'm saying? Like green is kind of optimal this DLC. I don't blame you for not greening the group, bro, because it's simply the fact that it's not optimal. As you can see, I almost died right away. Did we wipe? What the fuck? Yo, we didn't wipe, right? Nigga, I'm gonna have to restart this entire commentary if we wiped. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember wiping first boss, though. I thought we did this shit. Oh my, don't tell me we wiped. I'm gonna have to restart this entire fucking commentary. Wait a minute. I could have sworn we beat this first try. We did, but it was slow. I remember it was mad slow. My bad, yo. I'm trying to remember if we wiped or not, because I'm going to have to restart this entire commentary. But no, everybody's back up. Yeah, I remember we beat this first try, but that damn near scared me right there. So I did fucking die. Well, yeah, I died my first time. I don't know what I died to. I forgot that fast. But yeah, basically, yeah, there's no cuts. I don't give a fuck if I die or not. This is all like informational for you guys. So this is just, I'm telling you, like, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck I died from though. I just said you shouldn't die here. I think I died to the but that's what Lazarus Pit Water is for, ladies and gentlemen. As you see, you never know. But yeah, now I can't die in here though. As of right now, I know I can't die in here, trust. But this, I don't know what the hell is going on. But anyway, I just threw off my whole train of track, or thought of track. But anyway, so yeah, I was telling the healers, yo, bro, if you don't want to EOG spam, especially last boss of both of the raids, I really don't recommend it, to be honest. It's like you're so mobile and you have to stay separated on last boss anyway. So there would be no point to really EOG, because if everybody's clustered up like that, we're all gonna go. Everybody's gonna get fucked. So I would say just run two. I would say just run one healer and run one tank and one troll. To be honest, it's the most optimal way I see this DLC going about. But you can still green spam. It's just not as optimal in my opinion. But somebody may tell you otherwise. You know, niggas love they green. Me personally, when I come back and do this on December, I'm not green spamming these two last bosses. I might green spam this one because this one is the only time you really gotta go somewhere is when he does the little like orb mechanic or the little like bubble mechanic. That's the only time I have to move. But I can green this boss. That's not that big of a deal. But every other boss, nah, I'm good, bro. That's so useless in my eyes, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys more support role videos this DLC besides me tanking because there's nothing interesting about me tanking this DLC. I'm not gonna lie to you because there's nothing that's really life threatening. Even though I died, I don't know what the fuck I died to, but even though I died, yeah, this is really nothing life threatening. I have a Lazarus pit water. I can just stand my ass back up. Like we're not worried about that shit, bro. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, bro, because I know this took forever since there was only like one DPS. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. 1 second. All right, so as you can see, I switched to my ST armor because I knew there was no more ads coming out after a certain point. And yeah, so it was just 3 of us in here. This was our first time doing this, and we end up killing Faust. So I'm gonna go to second boss and show you. Now this chick is a little bit different, so I'm gonna show you everything you need to see. So I'm gonna use this group as an example. I'm not gonna show my entire I'm not gonna show this group's last boss, even though we beat the raid. As you can see, I was tanking her by myself for like it was way longer than this. I was tanking her by myself because she was very low. She was like to the fucking E in her name with the health bar, and I just kept orbing her and cyborging her until she got very low, and I was doing that for like 15-20 minutes, bro, because I did not feel like wiping again, because we got wiped a couple times on this boss. This boss is a lot more difficult, so yeah, I did not feel like wiping again, bro. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just keep tanking her and then keep dropping orbs and cyborg. And eventually I end up killing her. I had to lock in, and I'm gonna just show you guys like that group's reaction to it because I was doing this for like a little while. But then I'm gonna use a different group example of the actual boss because I have multiple clips of me running this, so I'll use a different group example of and with faster burn too, so the video will be a little bit shorter. But here go the reaction of it when we actually beat that shit. It was funny. Cyborg. That shit does not kill. Okay. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Ooh.
Dude.
Nice job, man.
Jesus, fellas.
Fuck, dude, what the fuck?
Fucking OP.
Olha, foi no
Oh,
gatinho,
what
vai
the
vendo.
fuck? Really good tank, man. What the fuck?
God.
Alright, so that was a little short clip showing me beating the boss with the first group I did it with. And shout out to them boys. Made me laugh, made me smile. That was very butt clenching of doing that because I was very sweaty. I had to make sure I didn't get killed by anything with barely knowing the mechanics. But as you can see, Black Alice. I'm doing this with my league and a couple other people. So Black Alice, right? She has, I'm not gonna lie to you, I still don't know how to fully break her down, but I know a little bit. If she looks at you, avoid the lightning. Everybody gotta spread out. This is what I mean by it's not optimal to green spam. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, because everybody has to spread out. I'm telling them to block because she has a bunch of skulls, and yeah, that right there, that Shazam like little lightning bolt, that'll kill your ass. So you gotta block that shit. But the animation is a little bit similar, and I was actually taking with no pit water on for a second. But yeah, so so you really gotta pay attention because she does a lot of random stuff. She has 3 phases. She has Shazam phase, she has Dr. Fate phase, and then she has Shazam and Dr. Fate phase. So those snowballs you gotta look out for. You gotta really be gray ranging her, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is a gray range type of boss right here, bro, because she does like a chrono like point at the group, and then I think she'll one-shot you. I just block it anyway, and you gotta block that Shazam shit. You gotta block. She has a skull. See, she's pointing, and then she puts her hands in the air. I don't really know when you can stop blocking, so I just stop blocking when she's done doing all that shit. And then she'll teleport on you, and then she'll go into the next phase. So around like, what is that, 60-ish% of her health bar, she'll go into the next phase. That's Dr. Fate. So this phase is a little bit more difficult because she does grenades. Those grenades one shot if you're not a tank. Swear to God, they one shot if you're not a tank or you don't block them. So you gotta get the fuck out of there. And then she'll drop like a ball on you, and then she'll drop crosses. Get the fuck away from the crosses, ladies and gentlemen. That shit will kill you. Like, I know I'm going a little fast, but like this is how fast the boss moves. I'm not gonna lie, this is with moderate burn. This is with moderate burn. So if you got like very good burn, yeah, you're moving fast as shit. So as you can see, she dropped those grenades. That's the shit you gotta get out the way for. It hit me for like 100k or some shit. It'll really kill a motherfucker. Like, I'm telling you, them grenades will really kill a motherfucker, bro. So you just gotta watch out for that shit. And oh yeah, she does that, and that wiped that didn't wipe the group, but that hurt a bunch of members. I don't know what the fuck that was, honestly. I just know she dropped the ball on one person and it killed everybody else. She doing a bunch of charging. This is a just pay attention type of boss because her mechanics are just at random. And yeah, those bombs will really kill a motherfucker, bro. Those bombs are devious. Um, but as far as you being a tank, you're not really taking. No, as you can see, I'm not really taking any damage. Now, if I was using my health build, my health would obviously be spiking a lot more. But I'm using dominance right now, so that's why I'm kind of gonna rotate both this DLC, go from health to dominance, and then you need to get the fuck out the crosses. Those crosses are bad, bro. Um, and then yeah, so this is just a lot of like paying attention. I wouldn't say she's a hard boss, but definitely with a group that don't got good survivability, this is gonna be a bitch and a half. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, niggas is just all over the place. I don't know who this troll was. This nigga was blowing the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, I don't know who that was. That was one of they mans, not my mans. No offense, my brother, but you was selling my shit. But anyway, yeah, I need some good trolls. Somebody, yo, if you really know how to troll this DLC battery art buff, I don't care. I'll run with you, bro. I need some good trolls, man. Hit me up in game. I have no trolls on my list at all, besides like 2 or 3. But they're always busy, so that's different. So anyway, so she's in. Does she have Shazam and yeah, she has Shazam and Dr. Fate. So she'll spawn like little crosses on you, and I ain't gonna lie, you can barely see them motherfuckers. Like, she spawn little crosses on you, and you have to get out of those, bro. Like, there's big ones and then there's little ones, and then those grenades she dropped on the ground right there, those little yellow balls. You gotta get the fuck away from that too. So this is why I'm saying, bro, it's not optimal to green spam this fucking boss. It's just not optimal. Like, you see all this shit you gotta run from. She has a skull every 5 fucking seconds. There's no need to green, bro, and I don't want to hear it from nobody. There's no need to green this boss. And I'm an advocate for green, nigga. This is why they gave you Black Adam ally, nigga, for the 30% supercharge generator. Nah, you better get that. Shoot, green ain't popping this DLC, boy. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the hardest shit to green. Full healers, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Yes, sir. We need you. We need you for this one. As you see, there's a cross on that man in the back, and he did not see it, and he died. Yeah, niggas just dropping left and right, but we somehow beat this bitch. I don't want to say somehow, but niggas was dropping left and right in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna bring you more other roles for this DLC, so I can get more into the survivability aspect of it. Because, like I said, I don't really know the survivability aspect of it, to be honest. Because I'm not getting hit for anything. As you see, I'm in my inventory. I'm having a great time, nigga. I'm not getting hit by nothing. The only thing that can moderately hurt me is the Shazam blast. That can fuck me up if I don't block it. But it won't kill me. It might proc my Lazarus, but it won't kill me. But yeah, nah, that shit is dangerous. So as you can see, we get her real low. We got TT over there going dummy with the rage prac. Yes, sir. And yo, nah, we putting in work, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, there's a cross right there. See that cross above your head? You got to get the fuck out of that. That's not optimal to be in. Do not stay in that shit. And then yeah, this is getting closer towards the end of the video because we beat her. And next video, I'm gonna show you guys the next raid. I'm gonna do two different breakdowns. So I'm gonna show you guys the next raid, and the next raid is a little bit more fun in my opinion. So this will be, I'll show you both the two tanking option and the one tanking option. Like I said, we did it both ways, and I ain't gonna lie, I got fucked up the first time I did it for the first boss. I got fucked up, but now I can solo tank it, so it's fine. You know, you just gotta live and learn. And as you see that fat ass cross, yeah, yo, listen, I can't express this enough. If you get one of them crosses on your foot, look at my fucking health. Look at how I just got fucking got by that cross. You listen. But yeah, that's the end of this raid. It's just a lot, bro. The more and more you run it, I'll if you really don't feel comfortable like DPSing it or anything because of that last boss, I would just keep running reg and realizing what she does and how she casts it. Because obviously you won't die in reg from the shit she's doing in here. So you just learn. It's the same mechanics, so you have nothing to worry about. But you'll just learn over time, and yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, that's about it. So I will get into the next video, probably after this, but I'll probably post that tomorrow. So I'll post this one today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please leave it in the comment box and I will reply below. Hit me up in game. Remember, members, December. I'm keeping December, by the way. I was going to sell it, but I'm keeping it, so don't ask me. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Capiche? Goodbye!